Over 60 and losing strength? Muscle loss isn't inevitable. Here's how to reverse it. What if I told you that losing muscle after 60 isn't just normal aging? That feeling of weakness, poor balance, or struggling with everyday tasks often points to something more serious. Sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass. It creeps in quietly and affects nearly every older adult, often without warning. And if ignored, it can lead to frailty, falls, and loss of independence. But here's the good news. Muscle loss isn't your fate. You can slow it down and even reverse it with simple, science-backed steps. And it's not just about hitting the gym. The real game changer is your diet. What you eat plays a powerful role in keeping your muscles strong. So if you want to stay active, steady, and out of that wheelchair, this video is for you. And if you're over 30, keep watching too. What you'll learn today can help you prevent sarcopenia before it starts. We're breaking down the real reason behind age-related muscle loss, and more importantly, how to fight back. With simple food changes, smart movement, and daily habits, you'll discover science-backed ways to stay strong, balanced, and in control at any age. But first, let's break down what sarcopenia really is and why it matters. Sarcopenia isn't just getting older. It's the gradual, silent loss of muscle mass and strength that can start as early as your mid-30s. Most people don't notice it until much later, but by then it's already taken a toll. Harvard research shows that muscle fibers shrink by about 1 to 2% per year after 35. By your 60s, that drop can speed up to 3% a year. It might sound small, but over a decade, that can add up to losing 4 to 6 pounds of muscle, often replaced by fat, unless you're actively working to maintain it. Here's the bitter truth. When muscles shrink, even simple tasks, like standing up, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries, can become a struggle. And with that, the risk of falling, breaking bones, or losing independence rises fast. In fact, sarcopenia isn't just normal aging. It's a medical condition. It affects 5 to 13% of people in their 60s and up to half of those over 80. That means many seniors face a higher risk of hip fractures, long hospital stays, and needing help just to live at home. To put it in perspective, 1 in 3 people over 65 falls every year, and sarcopenia is a major reason why. Yet most seniors have no idea how dangerous muscle loss really is, or how deeply it can affect their daily lives. So let's break it down. What does sarcopenia actually look like in the real world? For many seniors, the warning signs are already there, but they're often brushed off as just aging. If stairs feel like a mountain, or you need both hands to push yourself off the couch, that's a red flag. Slower walking, more frequent rests during errands, or the occasional stumble, those are signs your muscles are weakening. According to the National Institutes of Health, NIH, older adults with low muscle strength are much more likely to fall, suffer broken hips, and face long hospital stays. Weak muscles mean less stability, and one wrong step can lead to a serious injury that takes months to heal. Similarly, skipping meals or not getting enough protein isn't harmless. It's a missed chance to protect your muscles. Experts recommend 1.0 to 1.3 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight for older adults to help maintain strength, recover faster from illness, and prevent frailty. Now here's the good news. Muscle loss is reversible. With the right foods, simple strength exercises, and a few lifestyle tweaks, many seniors have not only stopped the decline, they've actually rebuilt muscle. So if your balance feels off or daily tasks seem harder, there's a reason. Muscle loss speeds up after 60. Now let's explore why and what you can do about it. But before we dive in, if you're finding this helpful, kindly hit that like button. It lets YouTube know this is valuable info and helps more seniors and their families discover it too. And while you're at it, tap subscribe and turn on notifications. We share simple, science-backed tips to help you stay strong, steady, and independent. Because aging gracefully is something we all deserve. Did you know that as you get older, important hormones like testosterone and estrogen drop, and that slows down muscle growth and repair? At the same time, many people start eating less, especially less protein, so muscles don't get the fuel they need. Health issues like arthritis, heart disease, or diabetes can also cause constant low-level inflammation, which makes it even harder for muscles to recover. And if you're not doing strength exercises, your muscles stop getting the signals they need to stay strong. But that's not all. Some common medications, like steroids or diabetes drugs, can also get in the way of muscle maintenance. Now that we know why muscle loss speeds up after 60, here's what people over 30 should start doing now to stay ahead. What if I told you that the moment you turned 30, your body started quietly pulling muscle from your strength bank? Research shows we lose about 3 to 5% of muscle every decade after 30. At first, it's barely noticeable. Maybe your jeans feel looser or stairs seem harder, but over time, those small changes add up, unless you act now. Here's the smart move. Invest in protein and movement today to build muscle reserves for the future. Simple things like protein-rich meals and easy strength exercises, like bodyweight squats or light dumbbells, act like deposits into your muscle savings. And no, you don't need to live at the gym. Even if you sit most of the day, just a few consistent moves can make a big difference. You just need to stop your muscles from shrinking. Every protein-packed bite is like a deposit that helps slow the muscle loss that starts in your 30s and could leave you weak by your 60s and beyond. So this isn't just for seniors. If you're over 30 and want to stay strong and independent as you age, now's the time to start. Small steps today can prevent big problems later. Now let's look at the 5 superfoods that can help build and protect your strength. Number 1, high-quality protein. Seniors need 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal to support muscle growth and repair, and spreading it evenly throughout the day is super important. Long gaps without protein can weaken muscles over time. So start your day with eggs and cottage cheese or unsweetened Greek yogurt with nuts. For lunch, try grilled chicken or tofu with lentils and greens. At dinner, go with baked fish or tempeh and quinoa. Consistent protein at each meal keeps your muscles fueled and helps maintain strength and independence as you age. Number 2, leucine-rich foods. Leucine is the key amino acid that tells your body to build muscle, especially as you age. You'll find it in foods like whey protein, soy, beef, peanuts, and eggs. Leucine activates the mTOR pathway, which is basically the engine that signals muscle growth. Even a small amount, around 2.5 grams per meal, can make a real difference in keeping your muscles strong. Number 3, anti-inflammatory foods. Chronic inflammation slows muscle repair and makes recovery harder. But you can fight it with the right foods. Berries, leafy greens, turmeric, and fatty fish like salmon or sardines help lower inflammation and support muscle health. These anti-inflammatory foods reduce stress on your body and help protect against muscle loss. Number 4, omega-3 fats. Omega-3s, found in fish oil, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds, can equally boost muscle building in seniors, especially when paired with protein. They enhance the muscle-building response by activating mTOR and reducing inflammation, exactly what aging muscles need to stay strong and healthy. Number 5, vitamin D and calcium. Vitamin D and calcium work together to support strong bones and healthy muscles. Vitamin D improves muscle function and balance, lowering the rust of falls, while calcium helps keep bones sturdy. Seniors can get vitamin D from sunlight, fortified dairy, and mushrooms, and calcium from leafy greens, low-fat dairy, and fortified foods. The best part is that you don't need pills or powders, just smart food choices. These nutrient-rich foods help rebuild muscle, lower inflammation, and support lasting strength. Follow this simple nutrition plan, add regular movement, and you're building your muscle bank, fueling strength today so you can rely on it tomorrow. Now explore easy and safe exercises you can do to enhance muscle strength as you age. When it comes to keeping muscles strong, motion is the magic ingredient. Exercise sparks growth, while protein and nutrients keep the fire burning. Here are simple, safe ways to rebuild strength. 1. Chair exercises and resistance bands. These exercises are perfect for both seniors and young adults, especially those with balance or mobility issues. Simple moves like seated chest presses, rows, and leg extensions using resistance bands can strengthen key areas like the shoulders, hips, and knees. According to the NIH, doing chair-based resistance band workouts 3 times a week for 40 to 45 minutes improve muscle endurance, grip strength, flexibility, balance, sleep, and even mood. 2. water aerobics, and hydrogymnastics. For seniors with joint pain or who worry about falling, water is a safe and powerful option. The water supports your body, taking pressure off your joints, while the resistance helps build muscle and balance. A study from the NIH found that women aged 65 to 70 who did water exercise classes got stronger legs, better balance, and more flexibility. Even deep water exercises can lower your risk of falling, while letting you move easily and safely in the pool. 3. Focus on legs, core, and balance. Strong legs, especially your thighs and hips, are super important for standing, walking, and keeping your balance. A steady core also helps you stay upright. You can build both by combining simple strength moves like chair stands or band exercises with balance drills like standing on one foot or walking heel to toe. So how often should you exercise? Well, consistency matters more than intensity. Aim for 2 to 3 sessions a week, starting with just 10 to 20 minutes at a time. The goal isn't to wear yourself out, it's to build strength that helps you stay steady and independent. Now that you've got the facts, you're one step ahead of sarcopenia. And if you're already feeling the effects of muscle loss, it's not too late. Start today, stay consistent, and in just a few weeks, you'll be surprised by how much strength you can regain. So over to you. Which of these exercises are you excited to try? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We share easy, practical tips on building muscle, eating right, and staying active, so you can age with strength, confidence, and independence. See you next video.